A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic shift in U.S. climate policy, President-elect Donald J. Trump has pledged to dismantle federal initiatives aimed at combating climate change, labeling global warming a scam. This announcement, made to a raucous crowd, comes as the country grapples with the implications of his election and the potential consequences for the environment, energy production, and public health. Trump, buoyed by substantial financial backing from the oil and gas sector, asserted that America possesses more oil reserves than any other nation, boasting about surpassing even Saudi Arabia and Russia. His plan includes ramping up oil production to unprecedented levels, directly contradicting the global commitment made by the U.S. to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. However, this aggressive pivot away from climate action could face significant resistance from within his own party. A substantial portion of the funding from the Inflation Reduction Act, a landmark climate law that allocated over $390 billion towards clean energy technologies, has been funneled into Republican congressional districts. Lawmakers and business leaders in these areas are keen to safeguard the investments and jobs that have emerged from this funding. Tensions are already surfacing as states like Washington and California have enacted policies to combat climate change, signaling a potential clash between state-level initiatives and federal directives aimed at slowing progress. In Washington, voters recently upheld a law mandating that polluters cap their fossil fuel emissions, while Californians supported a $10 billion climate bond aimed at enhancing environmental projects. This pushback from states could challenge Trump's agenda to roll back federal climate policies. On another front, Trump's victory may herald significant changes to the healthcare landscape. As he prepares to take office, he has hinted at a potential partnership with Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who could influence his healthcare policies. Trump has expressed intentions to improve the Affordable Care Act, ACA, a law he previously sought to repeal during his first term. However, his plans remain nebulous, shifting from outright termination to a desire to enhance the ACA's affordability and effectiveness. The incoming administration's approach to Medicare also raises concerns. Trump has promoted Medicare Advantage, a program run by private insurers, which some experts warn could lead to the privatization of Medicare and restrict access to care for beneficiaries. Additionally, potential changes to how pre-existing conditions are handled under health insurance could further complicate the healthcare landscape, as Vice President-elect J.D. Vance has suggested creating separate risk pools for individuals with chronic conditions. This could lead to higher premiums and reduced coverage options for those affected. Meanwhile, Kennedy's controversial views on public health, including his stance on fluoride in drinking water and vaccine safety, have raised eyebrows. He has pledged to push for the removal of fluoride from water supplies, citing concerns over its impact on children's health, despite the CDC's endorsement of fluoride's role in cavity prevention. Kennedy's plans to enhance vaccine safety research, while maintaining access to vaccines, reflect a broader push for increased scrutiny of health policies. As Trump navigates the complexities of healthcare reform, his administration's stance on abortion remains uncertain. Although he previously claimed credit for the overturning of Roe v. Wade, he has been reticent to commit to a national ban on abortion, instead suggesting that such decisions should rest with individual states. This ambiguity has left both supporters and opponents of abortion rights questioning what a second Trump term would mean for reproductive health policies. As the political landscape evolves, the balance of power in Congress will play a crucial role in shaping the future of Trump's agenda. With Senate Republicans gaining ground in traditionally Democratic states, the GOP is poised to maintain a significant majority in the upper chamber. This shift could embolden far-right factions within the party, potentially leading to more radical policy proposals. The outcome of key Senate races in states like Pennsylvania and Arizona could further influence the size of the Republican majority, with implications for Trump's ability to push through his policy initiatives. The stakes are high as the incoming administration prepares to confront both the challenges of climate change and the complexities of healthcare reform. The interplay between federal and state policies, along with the dynamics within Congress, will determine the trajectory of the Trump administration's agenda in the coming years. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.